All right, hello, and welcome to this very first playthrough of Hell Is Us. Last time we started the game, and we got through the first little forest area, and we went through the first little dungeon area, and now we're going to see what's next. And actually, before we see what's next, what's that glowing? What is it? Okay, I don't remember that being there. I realized right as I was about to start this video, oh wait, we picked up a medallion, a ram medallion, if I remember correctly. And there were 2 spots for medallions. So we probably can't open that door or whatever, but can I not proceed? Am I not able to move forward? Oh yeah. Okay. But maybe you do get something, or even a little bit of information or something when you... What is all this shit? When you put the medallion in. So just real quick. I'm gonna go put the medallion in the door and just see if anything happens. Here we go. Oh, I thought it was gonna work for a second. What is it labeled as? Heirloom? No. I mean, like... So is... Oh, there we go. Ramhead medallion viridian removed. And you cannot take it out, correct? Okay. So, we didn't find this sun medallion. Unless... Okay. Just making sure. Okay. Well, we can't take it out, so that's the only use it must only have that one use if we can't take it out. So let's just leave it, and then we'll go back to where we were and move on with our lives. And I'm keeping notes, and there's some glyphs that we should go back and check. And I guess that's it, because we can read them now with the drone. But I don't know where this is. Let's go ahead and go out this way. It's clear the game wants us to go out this way. So let's go ahead and do that. And then we'll see if we can make our way back to where we were. We're a little bit low on health. We're not doing a very good job of avoiding damage. Linked enemies. You will often face 2 enemies linked together by an umbilical cord. This pair is known as a limbic entity and is made up of Hollow Walker, a light-skinned humanoid creature, and Haze, a large monster of various shape. To defeat this pair, you must kill the Hollow Walker, the humanoid. However, the Hollow Walker cannot be damaged as long as the Haze is still present. Reducing the Haze's health to 0 will cause it to retreat into the Hollow Walker, who will become enraged but vulnerable to your attacks. In this state, a Hollow Walker's limbic energy, represented by the white bar, cannot be reduced and will gradually replenish. If the limbic energy fully replenishes, it will turn to a state of invulnerability and the Haze will re-emerge. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Holy fucking shit, dude. Does this work on you? Doesn't seem like it does. You gotta get out of this. Can I not dodge around this? I'm hitting A! Limbic energy is gained by landing attacks on a Hollow Walker. Okay, whatever. We survived. Let's go ahead and heal. I was stuck behind him. Couldn't fucking move. So that wasn't great. What's this now? Drone bypass, drone cooldowns. Yeah, we've gotten that before. Okay. What's down here? Gonna turn this light off. Oh shit. Sorry. These noise canceling headphones are good enough that I couldn't hear that going off. My bad. I thought it was something in the game. I could faintly hear it. Okay, are these guys gonna get up? Yeah. Did we heal at all? I don't think we did. Weapon level up. Level 2. Okay. You can just level up the weapons level up just by using them? That's cool. I like that. Basic meal, small. Are you gonna get up? Oh shit. Oof, I'm not sure I want to jump down there. You need to do a better job of... I tell you what, let's try this. Hold down block. Then attack. You're gonna get... Yeah, you're gonna get ambushed here. Can't see. Okay, apparently... Oh, is my stamina down or something? Okay, getting hit while blocking counts as getting hit. We are really shitting the bed on this combat system. I am not doing well on it. I haven't figured it out yet. I'm trying to figure out how I can heal effectively, and I just cannot get it. Maybe... I mean, there's a parry system that we can practice, but that doesn't help us heal in battle. The healing is what's really attractive to me, and there doesn't seem... I've figured out how to do it a couple of times, but I haven't been able to do it in a way that I can also avoid getting hit. And if I can't avoid getting hit, then it's pointless, right? So there's the other item I was trying to look for. Okay. All right. Anyway, we'll get better at it, but I'd like to try and save some of these med kits rather than just blowing through them like I've been doing. So we've got some options as far as where to go forward. All of them appear to be guarded by one of those winged humanoids. Well, I guess except for this one. So we need to, our goal is to get back to the APC. But, I assume, I'm guessing, I shouldn't assume anything. Oh no, I didn't see that coming at all. Christ, dude. Well, that was a death.
Obviously, you didn't die. Time for training to start over.
We have our health back. That's nice. So what did I lose? Nothing? I just get a free full health bar? If that's the case, I'm going to stop using my healing kits. How is this already cooled down? You know why that was so much easier? Because I wasn't trying to heal. Maybe I should just... No, don't ignore a game mechanic. You know? Don't do that. Does this spit me out in the same area? Yes, it does. Try not to aggro more than one of these guys at a time, please. Is there something behind me? What's that noise? Alright. What's up, bitch? Christ, dude. God damn it. I'm just gonna start mashing the right button while I fight. Yeah, this is the guy. Oh, I'm exhausted. Fuck me. Okay, stop it. We have got to do a better job of fucking healing, preserving our health. The combat system in this game is tricky. Way more complicated than most of the games that I play. Having to juggle attacking, blocking, parrying, dodging, healing, and then the skill, the distract skill is hard for me. I'm struggling with it. And I've played a lot of games with parry mechanics and, you know, Souls-likes and yada yada, but like... Well, the other thing is that the enemies don't seem to... Oh my god. The enemies don't seem to stagger at all when you hit them. So most, especially Souls-likes, when you hit an enemy, they'll get knocked back and then you can hit them again. The enemies in this game don't seem to do that. They just keep swinging at you regardless, and so there's no way to easily avoid damage while you're At least well, there probably is a way, but I have not figured out how to avoid damage while attacking. I haven't figured out how. Alright. Just tanking it. Fuck is that? Oh, I'm exhausted again. You gotta keep your health up for stamina purposes, dude. Level 3. So that's good. We're getting some XP for the weapon. That's good. That's good. Gather. Oh. A report analyzing the recent discovery of an ancient artifact found in the corpse of an Omsophagian in Senedra Forest. Database entry incomplete. Ramhead Medallion. Zone 3. Preliminary analysis. Estimated 9th century origin. Ramhead iconography matches twin depressions found near door of Site Lambda 2. Existence of matching medallion suspected. Further analysis required. Yeah, we've already found it. So now what do? Do we go back to the... Oh, there's the APC. Wait a minute. Was this area, was that entrance blown open? Yeah, okay, so I know where we are now. So that's the APC. What's up here? Another puzzle lock of some kind? Wow, okay. I'm taking, anytime I see something that I'm going to have to come back to, at first it was just those glyphs because I didn't understand how long it was going to be, but now the drone can read them, so we'll go and check those off in a minute. But also locked doors, chests, we're keeping track of those on a separate sheet of paper. So I just wrote door by trenches, and that maybe it won't be necessary, but this game is starting out telling me like, hey, we're not going to hold your hand, you're going to need to keep track of shit. Made me think, oh, maybe I should be writing some shit down. Anyway, it's there's no reason not to outside of just a small time investment. So we've got a list of things to do. We need to go to the APC and unlock it. We need to go through the door, the Ramhead Medallion door. But I'm also curious to know what's down here. Should we... Maybe let's unlock the APC first. And God's sake, Nick, get your shit together with the fucking damage. Maybe let's focus on the parry mechanic. Maybe we'd be better off doing that. Although the parry window seems tricky. It wasn't too bad. But I'm just ignoring the healing thing. Is this guy dead? Yeah, he's fucking dead, dude. Okay, so that was the door that we came through. If we look at our investigation tab, it probably says he's deceased now. I guess he won't be needing that med kit anymore, is what it says. The structure collapsed and crushed him to death. He was wearing an unmarked black military uniform. Okay. Okay, so we have this is a door we can't even interact with, right? Yeah. Let's go ahead and unlock the APC. Can't even remember what's supposed to be in here. Hey, we got an achievement. It's mine now. Oh. We have a means of transportation, right. Oh, I can't walk on it, so I can exit. Open data pad. Is that my same data pad? Okay. I can easily reach the village of Jova with the APC. Okay. Yeah. Regen over 30 seconds. Neutral, ecstasy, and rage. I don't know what that means yet. Okay, so we've got the data pad. What else can we do in here? Navigation computer. Is that it? Oh, this is the map that was on the title menu. I remember reading Umbrahan and not knowing what the fuck that was. God damn it, I keep turning on ads or hearing ads in my fucking headphones. Okay, that's alright. So this is where I am now, Senedra Forest. I can go to the Akasa Marshes. But I don't want to do that right now. Don't want to do that right now. I'm gonna pull up my notes. So, at the APC camp. Oh, that was somewhere else. Okay. Okay, so this is gonna take a minute, but I want to do it. There are some glyphs in a couple of areas that I couldn't read before, and now I have the drone, and I'm assuming I'll be able to read them now. Yeah, so what's this one? What does it say? Fort Mout. There's a lot of glyphs for 8 letters. Whatever. I mean, or 2 sounds. Alright, so APC, beginning ladder. Oh, there's 2 of them. Fuck. Beginning ladder times 2. So that's 1. Where's the other one? It's here somewhere. Should be really easy to see that drone. Oh, is this it? Yeah, here we go. All glory to our exalted queen. By her hand and the will of our Lord Setherus, the triumph of the Palmist cause is made manifest. Okay, so this isn't telling me anything that I need to know. But, unfortunately, we're just not done yet. I'm trying to be thorough. Is that gonna hurt me? Yes. Careful. There's 2 more areas. They won't... Hopefully there's not a bunch of enemies in these areas now, because it looks like there might be enemies in these areas now. But this camp up here, there was a glyph wall, a glyph plate, a Oh god. Okay. You gotta learn to... You're just leaving health on the table by not doing the heal thing with that, Nick. But it sure does make it a lot simpler not to have to think about it. Oh my god! Fucking... So can you not... Oh my god, I'm fucking dead. Oh god, Nick, heal. Fuck are you going, dude? Oh, charged attacks, Nick. Use charged attacks. Christ. Well, that went fucking horribly. Yeah, this isn't what I was hoping not to find here. Jesus Christ, dude. A time loop guardian was killed? What the fuck does that mean? Fuck, it's a time loop guardian. So can you not parry the attacks where they don't change color? Dude, I'm gonna run out of healing in no time at this rate. I've got to do something about this. Do these enemies come back after I've rested, like in Souls-likes, or are we clearing this forest for the only time that we're gonna have to? Fuck's sake! I'm not even sure I want to fight him, dude. I'm looking for this. What's this? Scan! Memory of Balthier Kefka, the 429th Proto-Martyr. Okay. Forget it. I'm not doing this anymore. These are not... I thought maybe I would find some information that was going to help me. I'm not finding anything of the sort. How the fuck do I leave? Christ, dude. Oh my god. Okay, whatever. I like this game so far. Don't take my... I'm struggling. But don't take my tone to mean that I'm not having fun. I'm enwrapped. I'm just worried. It's been a while since I've felt right out the gate like I'm just not very good at a game. Outside of some genres that I know to steer clear of for the most part. And by that I mean like 1 or 2. So we're done with the APC camp. Let's go see what... There's like 5 enemies over here. Is that the game telling me I shouldn't go this way yet? Because that's a lot of fucking enemies. Maybe I can run by them. That's risky. How many are we talking about? 4? Let's 5. Let's see if we can get through them. Don't run into more. Oh god. Did I actually heal that time? I fucking did. A time loop guardian has been killed. What's this? Observe. Holy fucking shit! Tower, new location discovered. So am I not supposed to be here yet? Ominous structure towering over a lush forest. I get the distinct sense that I'm not supposed to be here. Oh, I can't interact with it because of the enemies, right? Alright, hold on. 2 medkits left? Jesus Christ, dude. Oh, this is not good. Oh, I see. They were... Didn't I kill you already? We're getting a little bit better at this. Okay, that was better. If I hold down block while I'm attacking, it'll go back to block anytime I'm not actively attacking, so that's a little bit helpful. New glyph acquired, Animosity. This item can be equipped by selecting a weapon in the data pad and using the manager add glyphs input. Use mechanic tap, lock on required. Cost. Oh, it costs limbic energy. Pure hatred manifests into a lasso that ensnares a targeted limbic entity, vengefully pulling it back into melee range and stunning it in the process. The hell? Give me just about 60 seconds, okay? Just fast forward through. Slightly newer version of the original Smelter Demon. Now we're starting to get into the heavy hitters with the bosses that killed me 5 times. Ruin Sentinels, classic gank fight, and early too. Same thing with the Belfry Gargoyles, actually. Aldia was hard just because as a melee build, I have no idea how to deal with a boss that's usually on fire. And the Ancient Dragon actually put the fear in me with those air attacks. I think I actually just got lucky against him once. The 2 bosses that killed me 6 times could not be more opposite. Sir Alam was a close second for my favorite boss in the game, while the Executioner's Chariot is an absolute shit show with nothing but bullshit kills. I don't think the actual horse ever even touched me, but those fucking wheels and skeleton hordes sure did. Alright, top 3 bosses now. In 3rd place with 7 kills is the Dark Lurker. This is the one boss that had me throwing my controller. The first time I fought him, I almost killed him, and then every time after that, it seemed like he just got tougher and tougher, and having to go back through that dungeon I hated this fight. 2nd place with 8 deaths is the Burnt Ivory King. Best fight in the game, better than any boss in Dark Souls 1 or Demon Souls, the closest any boss gets in this game to tough but fair. And number 1 with 15 deaths. Have you figured out who it is? The fucking Pursuer. The second boss in the game feels like he was plucked out of one of the DLCs and put right at the beginning when all I had was a shitty mace and a dream. I bet you most people who quit this game quit because of this guy. The later versions of him, whatever, but that first fight when you're like level 8 or whatever, that shit is ridiculous. So Dark Souls 2 is in the books. I'm gonna replay 3 soon, and as soon as I do, I'll make a boss list for that just like I did with this one. I need to take a break from moving for a minute, so let's talk about Dark Souls 2. I just finished my second playthrough, and I ranked every boss in the game in order of how many times they killed me. So starting out, here's all the bosses that I beat on my first attempt, and some of them are just clowns. Here's a clown, here's a clown, 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 clown. Just basically weak-ass bitches that ain't shit. But some of them came late enough in the game that I was overpowered as fuck, and I was just 3-shotting them even if they were good, like these poor idiots here. Moving on now to bosses that killed me once, most of these are just clowns that got lucky. Sin was good, but by that point in the game, I was way too strong to put up with any of his shit. Ava only got me because I wandered into his arena before I was able to see him, and the rat Vanguard managed to petrify me once before I remembered how I was supposed to be able to tell the boss rat apart from the other rats. There were only 3 2-death bosses. Okay, sorry, that took slightly longer than I intended. Alright, we're back in it. So, how do I can equip this in my weapons menu? Is that what you said? Add glyphs. No. This one, add glyphs. Upgrade this weapon to unlock its glyph slots. Upgrade it to what? It's already at 3. So that reinforces my fear that I'm not really supposed to be here yet. If I'm getting something oh, active relic. Is that it? No. No, it's on the weapon. It's this. Okay. Fine. Is there anything else out here? I just needed to get those guys out of the way so that I could take a better look at, how many kits do I have? 2? Alright, we're doing okay. We're doing alright. We had 6 a moment ago, but whatever. Alright, what are you? Okay, so what does it give me any information on what this is? Is there something on the other side? No, nothing at all. Okay, that was a scream. Oh, look. Behold the towering ire of infidels, the Ark Aspire, vast maw that swallows the loathsome Sabinian worms unto their rightful doom. Christ, okay. The gilded gateway to the august passage of Her Majesty the Queen in her stately procession. Okay, see, do you hear that screaming? Okay, so this is another locked door, right? Door. Tower by trenches. Okay. What time is it? Oh yeah, all the guys I ran by. Do I even wanna try this? Oh, I'm exhausted. Not super terrible. Could have gone way worse, right? Seems like these creatures drop the same thing every time. It's just a question of how many they drop. We took about 15% damage. That's not bad at all. So the method I'm implying is hold down block while I'm attacking, and then just vigorously tap the right button. Rather than trying to time it properly, I'm just tapping it like a madman. It doesn't seem like it's working. Like, I don't think I healed at all during that time. But if I get a stray heal here and there, and I don't have to think about the actual timing, that's better than what I was doing. I'm ignoring a lot. I'm not really trying to dodge. I'm not really trying to parry. This is the door by the trenches. Okay. There's one more thing we have to do before we get in that APC. There's one more thing we have to do, and I don't know if they're gonna... Well, there's two more things we have to do. We need to go talk to that guy, the father of those kids, and say that we found... Tell him that we found the ring. Okay, so there are going to be enemies around here. That's not ideal. If we were getting... If I knew what those shards were for, I'd have a much better idea of whether we're wasting our time by finding these guys or not. I know we're not entirely wasting our time, but how valuable are these shards? What are they used for? What does that sound? Oh, God. Alright, so is that old man going to be dead, or... What the fuck is that? I must have missed this last time, unless it's new. AAF Orders 6th Battalion. Decoded AAF communique detailing objectives for the Battle of Senedra Forest found near the Cadell farmstead. Objectives: establish forward command post, target farmhouse, clear and occupy, minimal resistance expected, set up comms uplink as priority. Concentrated ANLO activity, sweep and clear forest, artillery support available. Establish trench network, counterattack expected, fortify line and hold for winter. Await further orders for spring offensive. Okay, so it's just 4. It's possible I'm making a mistake by not fighting those randoms. You know, maybe I should be fighting everyone. Maybe those shards are like XP or something that I don't want to lose, but if it's just currency to buy shit or something, then I'm not going to care at all. This wasn't the building I thought it was. Where's that dude's house? Oh, there it is. You alright in there, man? He might be dead now. You haven't even locked your door.
You startled me. I thought you were one of those soldiers. It's not a bad idea to dress up like one of them. Listen, I hope you find whatever you're looking for in Joa. You seem to have a purpose.
Sadly, Hidea will suck it dry. Oh, we've got a lot of questions now.
And TR, the two...
What do you know about the creatures?
Released his demons invoked by the sins and destructive passions of humankind. and our Lord Setherus gouged out his eye, gifting his followers with protection.
And so the eye of God gazed upon his believers, freeing them of sin and destructive
I believe
passages.
they are the same as the demons described in the holy passages of the Kada.
They appeared about 3 weeks ago. I've been praying in my cellar ever since. What do you know about the tower?
I know about the...
If I were
you, I'd avoid that place. I forbade my sons to even go near it. The tower is haunted and cursed. I know it sounds silly, but it happens to be true. Okay, this is all old. I have something to give you, sir. I'm sorry about your children. Your fourth son is dead, I think. Or is this from one of the sons he already knew was dead?
Thank you for bringing this watch back to me.
No, it's from one of the ones he already knows.
It belonged to Otis.
So maybe one of his kids is alive. My father gave it to me and I gave it to Otis. I'll give it to Atticus if he ever comes home. Atticus is his name. Good deed accomplished. So what did I get for that? The tower's believed to be cursed. Locals avoid it. Still don't know what this is. Don't know what that is either, do we? Okay, a reward may become available for this good deed. Okay, thanks for the details. Whatever, we'll see what happens. One last thing we've got to do before we leave for, Asaka? Is that what it's... No, Akasha? The caves. Or the marshes. The marshes, that's what it's called. At the very beginning of the game, there is a plaque, and I want to know what it says before we leave. It's obvious that... Oh, no, what am I talking about? We got to go put the other thing in the thing. We can't leave yet. The Ram Medallion. In solemn tribute to our noble queen and the mightiest of her works which yet endures, and yielding and tall above the trees in the year 969. See, these are worthless. That doesn't give me shit. Why even... Why not make them legible to begin with? Or whatever, I don't know. I guess maybe there's not a way in-universe to do that. Still. If you can't read something, it's like a Zelda game, you know? That's what I said as soon as I started the game. I was like, this reminds me of Zelda. You use up some plaque that you can't read. You know, in Link to the Past, that's pretty fucking important. Those are pretty fucking important. We have to go back into the fucking... Oh, and we can't go through the front door anymore. We gotta go through the back. Which means we need to go... Well, we need to get up to where the... we need to get up to where the APC is. I fucking lost. Follow the wind chimes, right? Where's the APC? Did I just go backwards? Yeah, Nick. Follow the chimes. This is wrong. This is wrong. I don't remember all this shit being here before. Okay, well, hold on a minute. Okay, here we go, here we go. Okay. And once we actually travel, we'll probably stop. This is already getting pushing an hour. We're being very thorough, so this is taking a long time, but that's okay. I'm trying to give this game, basically this game at the beginning of it says it travel to APC. Let's fucking go. That's handy. That's gonna be useful as fuck. Okay. We got this medallion we gotta get rid of. Curious game this is. Very curious. Did I miss the fucking door? I think I did. I think I missed the door. This area is not that big. Here it is, here it is, here it is. So what's gonna be in here? A whole new area? Or just a... Oh my god. Amateur detective. Resolve a mystery. Well, that doesn't tell me shit, but thanks. Using the charged attack after distracting him really helps. Okay, good. It's just a room. Glyph recoil. This item can be equipped by selecting a weapon. Yeah. Limbic sphere terror. Tap. Lock on required. No. 80 limbic energy. Teleport range. Stun duration. In a terrifying burst, you recoil backwards, leaving nearby limbic entities stunned with gripping fear. Let's try this weapon now a little bit longer. A worn excerpt transcribed from Queen Harver Ravetta's lengthy discourse on the construction of the Arca Spire, found in a sealed room in the underground ruins of Senedra Forest. By decree of Queen Harver, for too long we have suffered for those whose sinful hearts begat calamity after calamity upon us. Some illegible part. Let this grand edifice stand as a testament to our righteousness, a shining beacon in the sea of immorality, a reminder to all that none escapes his gaze. Here we purge heresy, here we purify the kingdom, here we reclaim our faith. Okay. Got it. Travel to APC. There's nothing else to do, right? There's nothing else that we can do yet. Oh, glyphs. I can erase this glyphs in the beginning waterfall. So there are 3 locked things that we have access to in this area. The chest in the beginning forest next to the APC camp, or the military camp. The door by the trenches with the 3 cubes in it, and then the tower. So we will have to come back, or we will at least have the option to. I think it'd be probably as best if we just stop here, and then we'll maybe we'll see if we can do the whole next area. Well, we're gonna be traveling back and forth, right? But definitely what's coming next is a whole new area, so it deserves to have its own its own video. So when we start the next video, we will travel to, what was it? The Akasa Marshes? Akasa Marshes. And it has the village of Jova in it. So we'll see where that goes. All right, we'll see you on the next one. Appreciate you.